Hey, Billy Ginger Nuts. Around the world, just no respect for my glowing pubes. I'm a 29-year-old from Latvia and heard you were looking for some stories of the cunt on my street from around the world. Yes. This will also bring people together to know that there's people around the world who also have inconsiderate assholes that they live next to. Well, here's one from the good old Northern Europe. Mine's a cunt next door since I live in an apartment building. Okay. But he's a cunt nonetheless with his Devil's Trinity. What is Devil's Trinity, you asked? That's exactly what I asked. Well, it's the three sources of disturbance that blast through the walls and into my apartment. And I'm not kidding when I say this every single day. Oh, my God. The old loud neighbor. Number one, the cunt has a baby. Oh, come on, man. Have a fucking heart, huh? He says, now, don't get me wrong. I got nothing against babies and would like to have one or two of my own someday. But by God, I don't know what the fuck that dude does as a parent because his baby cries hysterically every day, sometimes up to periods of an hour or more. Yeah, he might have a colically baby or he's just not doing a good job. He says, I lived in the apartment for over a year now, and there hasn't been a day where I haven't heard the screeches and screams of the poor thing. I've honestly considered calling child services. Yeah, I've kind of learned my limited experience as a parent. Like, kids cry for, like, if my kid's crying, it either needs to be changed, it's hungry, it's tired, it needs a change of position. Or I just like bounce it up. I sit on the exercise ball, just bouncing up and down. God knows I'm not exercising on it. I just sort of get him to go back to sleep again. Yeah, it's weird. There's a lot of people that have kids that they're not too good at it. All right. The cunt also has a wife. And from what I hear, again, on the regular, they're not very thrilled with each other. When it's not the screams of the tiny human, it's the screams of the two adults who yell at each other at convenient times, around 11 p.m. And obviously, more often than not, their screaming disturbs the baby, who then joins their choir of misery. Jesus Christ, dude. You're painting a hell of a picture here. Number 3. The cunt next door. Number 3. Oh, and did I mention that the cunt also has a grand fucking piano? There's no way. In an apartment, he has a grand piano. It's not a stand-up piano. So when he's not yelling either at the baby or his wife, he's banging the piano keyboard so hard. It sounds like there's an orchestra right in my room. To his credit, he doesn't suck, but he always plays around 10, 11 p.m. What a fucking asshole. Why when I'm in bed trying to fall asleep? So there you go, a Latvian cunt. Thanks for all you do, and come visit Latvia again. We miss your crimson stubble. Much love and go fuck yourself. Have you tried talking to him at least about playing the piano? And if he plays the piano, he's got to be waking the baby up. Maybe that's why it's crying. Jesus Christ, dude, that whole thing just stressed me out. That whole fucking thing just stressed me out.